One of our goals in our road bike division is to offer a full line of bikes to fit all types and levels of cyclists. We have achieved this by creating a range that basically covers everything. The Foil line is made of pure performance-oriented carbon bikes. The CR1 line holds our more versatile carbon bikes designed for all conditions riding. And finally, our new Speedster line out of aluminum bikes satisfies price-conscious demand while still maintaining our design and engineering principles. In each line we have included Green Edge replicas to give our consumers a way to connect with the most exciting World Tour team we have ever had the opportunity to sponsor.
As an engineer, perfecting the road range was a real challenge. We had to bring together all these design ideas, different materials and the needs of many different users, and we didn't want to have any compromise. Each bike has a purpose, whether it's constructed of aluminium or carbon or designed for comfort or pure racing performance. We have still managed to achieve all our goals with regards to weight, stiffness and aesthetics.
Foil is all about racing and performance. It's the bike of Team Orica Green Edge, and it already has won 2012 Milan-San Remo with Simon Gerrans and Grand Tour stage wins with our sprinter Matt Goss. It took us more than 2 years to develop this bike and countless hours of wind tunnel testing. But with all this work, we have achieved what many people thought was impossible: the perfect mix of aerodynamics, stiffness and weight.
We achieved this balance by developing what we call FO1 technology. FO1 is a patented tube shape that maximises aerodynamic efficiency at lower air speeds. We removed the trailing edge from a typical airfoil section, and really by optimising the surface shape we can maintain the aerodynamic efficiency but still meet the UCI standards. The resulting tube shape is inherently stiff and is perfect for instant power transfer. The frame also features an aero head tube and fork, integrated cable routing and even an integrated seat clamp with an aero seat post. And all these features combine together to really help to decrease the air resistance even further. The result of this is a significant power saving for the rider of 15 to 20 watts at speeds of 40 to 45 kilometers an hour. We've also achieved a weight of only 840 grams, making this the lightest airframe on the market. The Foil is really a perfect bike for riders and racers who want cutting-edge technology, high performance and that competition feeling.
We were one of the first bike companies to start working with carbon, and now after all these years we have gained the experience and the reputation of being the carbon experts. The reason for this is we have been able to perfect the art of combining this lightweight material with other characteristics such as stiffness, performance and comfort. This expertise is visible in our CR1 carbon road bike. The CR1 is used by riders such as Stuart O'Grady at races like Paris-Roubaix, mainly because of its amazing ability to absorb vibrations and to reduce riders' fatigue. It's been designed for riders who want a lightweight bike that is performance-oriented but also comfortable. It's really the perfect bike for your everyday ride.
At a weight of just 860 grams for the HMX version and 950 grams for the HMF version, the CR1 ranks amongst some of the lightest road frames on the market. But weight was not the only goal when we developed this bike. The CR1 is all about comfort without sacrificing on power. We gave the CR1 a shorter top tube and a slightly longer head tube. This gives the rider a more relaxed riding position than they would find on a pure racing bike. We also developed the shock damping system to absorb road vibrations and reduce rider fatigue. We did this by combining highly specific tube shapes and carbon fibre layups in the seat stay, chainstay and the fork. So together the weight, comfort geometry and SDS technology allowed us to develop a bike with a relaxed ride at best performance.
With the Foil we successfully achieved the perfect balance between weight, stiffness and aerodynamic performance. The new Speedster is a bike that offers that Foil feeling, but is much more affordable.
Designing and working in aluminium is obviously very different from using carbon. However, the shape of the Foil tube profile lends itself extremely well to aluminium tube forming techniques. We were able to specify similar tube shapes to the Foil and so maintain that balance of weight, stiffness and aerodynamics that makes the Foil so good, but at a lower price point. Similar to the Foil, the new Speedster also features internal cable routing and an aero fork. The geometry is identical to the successful CR1. This provides a comfortable, yet performance-orientated ride. we were able to really optimise the tube shape to see up to 20% increase in aerodynamic performance compared to a round tube of similar width. By using the FO1 inspired tube shape, we were also able to increase bottom bracket stiffness by around 6%.
The bikes in this range have raised the bar for innovation in the industry, achieved the impossible through technology, and are all designed to offer the best road bike for every type of cyclist.